Ferrari F12 TRS based on the F12 Berlinetta. The one-off Ferrari F12 TRS was developed at a client's request as an extreme, two-seater, open-top sports barchetta. One of the initial inspirations for the project was the 1957 250 Testarossa. In fact, the F12 TRS is Flavio Monzoni and the Ferrari Style Center team's modern, innovative take on that legendary car's spirit and pays homage to it in its moniker. Like all one-off Ferraris, the F12 TRS is the product of Ferrari's now classic approach of creating a truly integrated design. It thus has the same exceptional performance figures as the F12 Berlinetta, including 0 to 100 km/h acceleration in 3.1 s and 0 to 200 km/h acceleration in 8.1 s, thanks to the massive 740 cv and maximum torque of 690 Nm at 9,000 rpm unleashed by its 60 to 62 cm 3V12 engine. From the leading edge of the typically sharp Ferrari nose, aggressively sculpted forms float back over the bonnet, while a low, wraparound windscreen forms a long dark band of glass in contrast to the car's body. The V12 engine's signature red cylinder heads are visible through a window in the engine lid, a concept inspired as much by the front-engine Ferrari sports cars of the 1950s as our more recent mid-engine Berlinettas. The aerobridge, introduced on the F12 Berlinetta, has been given a new treatment in this car, resulting in a sculptural design that runs back from the flanks along the entire length of the car. The design of the rear marks an evolution of the T-shaped graphic that characterizes the F12's truncated tail and is influenced to some extent by the cabin shape with long fuselage fairings running behind the headrests into the rear spoiler. A smooth ramp runs from the central tunnel to linking interior and exterior and creating the longitudinal aerodynamic channel to deliver an innovative Venturi effect completed by a vent under the spoiler. The cockpit is light and pared back to the barest driving essentials, creating a sense of powerful, uncompromising sportiness with no concessions to superfluous comfort. Even some of the controls for the likes of the air conditioning, for instance, have been cut back, while the glove compartment, central air vents, mats, audio system, window controls and odds and ends holders have all been removed. Most of the materials used aboard, such as black matte carbon fiber, leather and Alcantara, are technical, while the same multi-layered red paint developed specifically for the exterior adorns the central funnel and the door panels. Although inspired by the traditional rosso corsa, the new bodywork color was developed using multi-layer and nickel paint technologies.